On my list of projects, one of the things I'd like to do is an electric SUP. Before I could really do too much with that, I need to know how much horsepower or thrust or whatever it is that I'm going to use, I'm going to need. The way that I'm going to accomplish that is I have this little trolling motor. It claims to have 52 pounds of thrust, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on a board and stick that on the SUP and see what kind of acceleration or what kind of speed we get. I'm going to start off in the pool just in case the whole thing ends up in the bottom so that I can actually recover the stuff, but we might give it a try in the canal as well. So this is kind of what I have in mind for testing. Add a battery and get on that thing and see if I die. So we got a battery on there. Everything's hooked up, and I got an extension on there, duct taped. Every good project has duct tape. The pool didn't work out too well. I ran out of space while the board was still accelerating. Looks like I'm going to have to move to the canal. I think I need to get a longer extension for my throttle control. So I'll do that, and we'll give it another try. To extend the handle a bit, what I've done is I took this piece of wood here with a couple pipe clamps, just pipe clamped it to the handle. I have this piece of tube that fits kind of snugly. Move it back and forth, but by twisting it, it easily twists. So we'll give that a try. It's a good thing I decided to bring a paddle along with me. I needed it for steering. With that extension so long, I virtually had no steering at all. Well, that was faster than I could paddle. I think that the results are underwhelming. I certainly need to have a little bit more speed, I think. Otherwise, I might as well just paddle. The trolling motor has a switch here for a high bypass. In high bypass, then you bypass the twist lever here and get quite a bit more power. The only thing I have to do is figure out how am I going to operate that switch from 6 feet away. So I have this piece of copper wire rigged here. It's stiff enough to operate the switch simply by pushing it or pulling it, and that's going to be good enough for just a quick test. Just want to be able to see if I can get enough thrust out of this motor to push the board fast enough. This isn't a permanent solution, just a quick check, so I didn't want to spend a lot of time and effort trying to come up with something really complex or involved. So with the trolling motor in full blast mode, that was the kind of speed and the results I was hoping for. Of course, we're going to have to work out the details of steering and stopping, neither one of which work very well right now, which is why I was sitting down on the board. I was trying to avoid putting the whole thing in the drink if possible. So anyway, some things to figure out for the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.